Hey YouTube, what's up? I promised you an update to how my presentation went yesterday. I didn't end up making my update last night because after my presentation I sat on a panel of industry experts where people could ask questions and whatnot, and then after the panel there was a little shindig get-together, open bar get-together. So did that, and then a bunch of vendors who were the ones that asked me to come here and speak took me out to a French steakhouse and wined me and dined me, which was super yummy. I admit I'm not a big steak person and I don't eat it very often, but you know, when you have a really good steak, it's good. And this place was amazing. It was at the Palladio, which it's funny when you're walking down the strip, like these hotels are so massive and you see, oh, it's just right over there. And you think, oh, it's like super close, but it's not super close. Like it's a walk, and the Palladio is a definite walk here from Caesars. And Caesars alone is ginormous. I swear just walking across Caesars takes forever. It's weird. But the presentation went really well. It was a bit weird. I rehearsed it, and then when I got there and I actually stood up in front of people, it's like I totally forgot what I rehearsed. Which is fine though, because I don't normally rehearse this stuff because I like to wing it. I work better under pressure, so I like to have like a rough outline of what I'm going to say. You know, my slides are basically my outline of what I'm going to say, and then I like to just talk. That's the way I prefer to give presentations. So that's what I did. I was worried though, because I was supposed to be 40 minutes long, and as I was going through the slides and I ended up at the end, I totally thought I'd only talk for like 15 minutes or something, but as it turns out, I talked for 35, so I did manage to fill up my time, so that's cool. Had some good questions from people. There weren't a lot of people at my talk because this conference is all put on by one vendor, and they are huge and they have their hands in a whole bunch of stuff, but mainly they do business stuff like business IT and whatnot, and we're doing engineering, right? So we're the people that are actually putting chips together, and you know, engineers don't like IT because IT don't get us. So we usually ignore IT and we do our own thing. So they hadn't really got a lot of silicon manufacturing engineering people at this conference, so there wasn't a lot of people there. But I did get to see some cool people, talk to people from different companies, talked about what they're doing, you know, problems they see and whatnot. So it was cool. It was definitely cool. And the presentation went really well, and it was all good. And my vendors who invited me here were all super happy about the presentation that I gave, so that's good. And they're talking about maybe me have a talk again at something else, so who knows, maybe I'll talk again. Okay, so it all went well. I just wanted everyone to know. Until next time, YouTube, love and bubbles.